Love yourself first. Hello, friends. Let me ask you a question. When was the last time you looked in the mirror and said, I like who I am? Not just how you look, but the choices you make, the habits you keep, and the way you live your life. For many people, the answer is never. They don't feel proud of themselves. And because of that, no matter how much love or attention they get from others, they still feel empty inside. Today, I want to talk about something very important. The most powerful relationship in your whole life is not with your friends, not with your family, not even with your partner. It is with you. If you don't love yourself, nothing else will ever feel right. You can have a good job, lots of money, and even romance. But if you don't respect and care for yourself, all of it will feel temporary, like it can disappear at any moment. So, let's learn together how to love yourself, how to respect yourself, and why this is the secret to real happiness. Part 1. Building a friendship with yourself. Think about this. When was the last time you felt proud of yourself? Not because of an award or achievement, but just for being you. Most people don't ask this question. Instead, they spend their lives chasing approval from others. But here's the truth. You cannot escape yourself. Wherever you go, there you are. And if you don't like who you are inside, nothing outside can fix it. Self-love doesn't just happen by accident. You have to build it like building a strong house. It takes time, patience, and care. How do we do this? 1. Talk kindly to yourself. Think of how you talk to someone you love. You listen, you forgive, you encourage them. But many of us talk to ourselves in a very mean way. We call ourselves stupid when we make mistakes. We replay our failures over and over. Would you talk like that to a best friend? Of course not. So from now on, change your words. Instead of saying, I'm so bad at this, say, I'm learning. I'll never be enough. Say, I'm still growing. Your brain believes what you repeat. So repeat love. 2. Keep promises to yourself. Think of a friend who always cancels plans or breaks promises. Would you trust them? Probably not. But many of us do this to ourselves. We say, I'll wake up early, but we don't. I'll stop talking to that toxic person, but we go back. Every time we break a promise to ourselves, we lose self-respect. So start small. Keep little promises. Wake up when you said you would. Finish that task. Honor your boundaries. These small wins build big respect. 3. Spend time alone. Not scrolling endlessly, not filling silence with noise. Truly sit with yourself. Take a walk without headphones. Eat a meal by yourself. Write down your thoughts. Ask, what do I really want in life? The truth is, you can't love someone you don't know. And if you never spend time with yourself, you'll never really know you. 4. Forgive yourself. We all make mistakes. Forgiveness doesn't mean saying the mistake was okay. It means you stop letting the mistake control your life. Every time you forgive yourself, you give yourself space to grow instead of staying stuck in guilt. When you do these things, something powerful happens. Do you feel stronger? Do you stop chasing people who don't value you? Do you walk with more confidence? A good relationship with yourself is the foundation for every other relationship. If you respect yourself, you will expect respect from others too. Part 2. Why loving yourself creates real happiness. Let me ask another question. Why do some people seem happy with little, while others feel sad even when they have everything? The answer is self-love. Happiness is not about what you own, or who you date, or what job you have. Those things can make you excited for a while, but the feeling fades. If your happiness depends only on outside things, it will always be weak, fragile, and temporary. Think of it like building a house. If you build it on sand, the house falls when the wind blows. If you build it on strong ground, the house stands. Self-love is that strong ground. When you love yourself, you don't need others to tell you you're good enough. You don't wait for life to go perfectly before you feel happy. You don't collapse when life gets hard, because you have inner strength. Self-love doesn't make you arrogant. It makes you free. You enjoy good times without clinging to them, and you face bad times without falling apart. Part 3. Why many people struggle with self-love. The truth is, most of us were taught early in life that our worth depends on how we look, how we perform, how much we please others. We were rewarded for fitting in, for meeting expectations, for being good in someone else's eyes. So we learned to chase approval. We forgot that we can give love to ourselves. But here's the key. True happiness starts when you stop outsourcing your worth. Starts when you wake up and say, I am enough, even if today isn't perfect. It's when you can sit alone and feel whole. It's when you can enjoy love from others, but not depend on it to survive. Part 4. How self-love changes your life. When you love yourself, your relationships get better. You don't enter them out of desperation or fear. You love others without losing yourself in them. Your work feels lighter. You don't need constant praise to feel good. You already know your value. Your life feels calmer. You stop begging for the kind of love that you can already give yourself. So remember this, the greatest love story of your life is the one you build with yourself. Talk kindly to yourself. Keep your promises. Spend time knowing who you are. Forgive your mistakes. When you do this, you'll stop chasing approval. You'll stop accepting less than you deserve. And you'll finally find a happiness that no one can take away from you. Because the truth is, self-love is not selfish. Self-love is survival. And that's how you build a life where you are proud, confident, and truly happy. Starting from the inside out. Please like and subscribe the channel